Yo, what's up everybody? Today I feel like it's gonna be a pretty good day because yesterday I got a bit of motivation. The hell is going on outside? Anyways, as I was saying, what was I saying? Yesterday I got 70 to 100 finally, and I got 67 to 100, and I got 19% from 0. So I feel like that's going to give me the boost I need to do a little bit better today, hopefully. Rexy, it's been 2 weeks since RNC was finished. Have you found a verifier? Nope. I gotta find time to playtest the level, or at least get some playtesters to playtest this, because I ain't very good at playtesting, to be fair, so yeah. And then we could fix any bugs or something, I don't know, and then I could find a verifier, or at least make the level a bit more fair or something. How did you get 67 to 100 that fast? I don't know. I was stuck at 70 to 100 for a week, and then I somehow managed to get it yesterday, and I got 67 to 100 today. This is the 7th Opera GX ad today. I'm using Opera GX. Money hungry. Remove the XP thing. I literally do not know how to. I don't know why. I swear I've turned it off, but I just don't know why it still exists on here. It just kind of does. Why am I on this? The hell? That is the wrong window to be on. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's open the server. rexygd.eternus.me. Shameless promo, I know, but yeah, if you have Java Edition and you've got 1.21, that specific version, then why wasn't it working? Brother, work! Bad news. I don't think the server's working today. Wait, okay, I'm feeling this one. Okay, here we go. Alright, this one. No, I meant this one. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. Okay, anyways, just ignore the random vehicle engine noises in the background. You got eye cancer? I can't tell if you're lying or not, but if you do, then hopefully you make it through it. And hopefully you don't lose your eye. Restart the page. Okay, let me try that. Hopefully it doesn't leak my email or anything. Oh! It works. Okay, so it is loading. It just needed a little bit of a jump start, kind of like whatever car is doing, making that noise in the background. Sounds like a fart out there, not gonna lie. Someone's let out the biggest fart, or that's a car engine. Okay, while we wait for that to load though, also, okay, the volume is off, I think. Okay, anyways, first thing I'm gonna do is open the daily chests. Let's go. 45 orbs is quite a lot for a small chest, because usually I get about 25. Bro, why is everyone spamming go all of a sudden? What is going on? I'm not sure if spamming go for the car that's driving in the background, and you're telling that to go. Okay, we got a blood shard. I thought that was a lava shard for a second. Are you in England? Nah, I'm in Czechoslovakia. The server's still starting. Yeah, it is a little bit of a nightmare. Okay. Anyways, guys say go for the car. Oh my god. Yoi ebbed it. Yoi ebbed it. The most inspiring words I think I've ever heard. I'm not even gonna lie. You thought that was funny and tough, Rexy. I don't think I was tough. I was just saying it as a stupid joke. I wasn't really intended to be funny. I was just being sarcastic. Okay, anyways, 10,014. We made it to 10,000 on Zodiac. Well, the start pod's copy anyway is called Zodiac. We've once a little bit late. Wait, there are memberships now? Yeah, I'm not sure if the join button appears. I'm pretty sure it does, but you can see it in the description. And yeah, there's a members first video up on the channel right now, which everyone else will be able to see tomorrow, but the members could view it right now. Well, they could view it since yesterday, because, you know. So, yeah, if you become a member, nice, I'm broke. I mean, it's only £3 a month, so, consider. Make a poll that Lizard Chidi should make a Rexy Circles rebirth. Today's goal. Hopefully, I can get 23% today. That is one of my main goals. Not sure if I'll be able to get 62 to 100, but I did get 67 to 100 pretty fast. So, I feel like it's possible. Anyways, I'm getting carried away. Let's add up our attempts, shall we? 10,014. Nice. Ignore that. And let's just put Zod every time. I'm not bothered to type in the rest. Okay, it looks like we are officially 14,304 attempts in. So let's update our little attempt counter that we got in the description. Attempt count as of the start of the stream, 14,304. Dude, I feel like for my next Extreme Demon, if I ever do something else that's hard like this, I feel like I should not look at the attempts until I finish the Extreme Demon. So it'll be like a surprise for me. And I have to like try and guess or something. Because Siki did that with Artificial Ascent and he thought he did like 70,000 attempts when he really did 50,000. Why aren't you beating Cybernetic Crescent? I mean, the ship part kind of sucks. And I'd rather, you know, jump to Zodiac, get it over with, because when I'm 18, I'm going to be getting, like, a job and that and stuff. Okay, maybe not when I'm 18, but you get what I mean. When I'm older, I'm going to be getting a job, so I might as well do this while I still can. Oh yeah, Skiffles isn't even here. I saw him in, like, the Discord server once I announced the stream, but he's not in the stream. I mean, he might be in the stream, you never know. Siki has 7 black holes in his nose. The hell? Zodiac is such a bad level. It will be a very tough mental challenge for you. For some reason, I'm actually finding this weirdly fun. The only thing that's not very fun is playing from zero and having to go through 20 seconds of easy gameplay just to get to the hard bits. Yeah, but playing, like, towards the end, it's actually not that bad. It's not, like, completely unbearable, you know? It's just really hard. That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyways, it is time. That's what I said about Slaughterhouse. Bro, there's no way any sane person would think Slaughterhouse is good. I mean, it looks cool. The music is pretty fire, but I don't think it's that good. Because it's just horrendous amounts of spam, frame perfects, stuff like that. Oh, yo, hi guy with the 10 sec. Not sure what that is, but okay. Why does it still say chat revenue is £0? Oh, yo, Benno111 with the €2. Yo, W donations, guys. Okay, let's do some calculations real quick. How many pounds is 10 sec? Why is my recommended job search the hell? Okay. Okay. It is 77 pence. You know what? I'll take that. Yo, W donations, guys. Let's go. And I'm pretty sure €2 is a bit less than £2. But it's not like as much less as like $2 is compared to £2. So yeah, we're getting past 20 today. Yep, they're blessing me with good luck. Hi after jumping IRL for an hour. And it's just a fish. What's your next goal on this? My next goal is 23. I feel like getting 62 to 100 today seems a bit unrealistic, but you never know, maybe I could get lucky. So yeah, let's just see what happens. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do to kind of ease myself into the wonders of playing from zero is just, you know, just straight up do an attempt on the main level. This is kind of like a lag test as well, because sometimes, like, when I play from zero, it lags a hell of a lot, but sometimes it doesn't. So this is kind of like the test, you know, on whether I need to use low detail or not. I don't even think the low detail does anything, to be honest, because when I clicked on it, it looked exactly the same. Maybe it just has some weird optimization changes. I thought it would like look noticeably different, like levels do, you know? Like skeletal shenanigans with low detail looks way different to the original, and this has like 190,000 objects, so I was expecting it to look a little bit different. So, 2 reasons. They sneakily made optimization changes on low detail, and number 2, the low detail just doesn't work for me at all, or it just doesn't exist, and I just got trolled. Oh, dude, I am not used to this at all. This feels weird. I think it's because, you know, I'm just straight up doing an attempt from 0 without even doing... No. Can I get a body pillow with your icon? Oh, hell no, bruh. Wait, you have so many subs, what the heck? Yeah, 5.6k though is actually kind of crazy. So, yo, thank you so much, guys, bro, for all the support lately. Okay, anyways. Ugly A failure. I took that personal for real, for real. Yeah, guys, me and Rexy got so much subs. Wait, how many subs does the Minecraft channel have? Isn't it like 1k or something? Or 3k? It's something around there. Oh, it's 27. I could have sworn the other Minecraft channel had quite a lot of subs. Unless I'm tweaking. Yeah, I'm definitely tweaking. Okay, there's 2 people in there. Even Arctic's like, the hell? The hell you saying, blood? Yours up, SB, how's it going? Okay. Anyways. Here we go! Oh, yes, there's Interstellar Infant, bruh. In the video that's coming out for everyone, in one day, this will make sense. The Interstellar Infant level will make sense. But for members, if you've watched like a good like 10 minutes of the video, this does make sense. Because I posted a video for the members, but yesterday, but it's gonna be out to like everyone, including the non-members, in one day. So it's kind of like a members first video, kind of. Oh my god, look at all this. This just looks embarrassing at this point. Okay, anyways. Here we go. $97 to 100. First run of the day. This is like kind of like an Eternus type run right here, but I don't even care. Progress is progress. So my chair's in a weird angle. What the hell? Like the wheel is like sort of getting in the way, and I'm trying to move it. So sorry if you hear a bunch of clunking noises in the background, because that is me trying to move my chair in a good position so my feet had touched the wheel. You look like Phil Eggtree, the guy from Riddle School, I'm guessing. Want to see a cool Zodiac remix? Don't you mean want to listen to a cool Zodiac remix? No! But if you want, then send me like the YouTube link or something, whether it's like here or in Discord DMs. Ban Rexy from the Rexy channel. The hell? How's that supposed to work? Unless you mean like in a different Discord server. Nice. 96 to 100. I like it like that. I'm just thinking about that one song on the ad that goes, I like it like that. I don't know why. I always hear that ad, bro. And it's just stuck in my head. Light work, no reaction. Dude, why do I keep dying from clicking too early? Usually I click insanely early there and I don't die. But it is what it is. And now I'm clicking too late, bro. I thought I was mega early. Okay, just click when you're right under the black spike. I mean, above it technically, but you know what I mean. That is pain. That's totally not foreshadowing anything at all, I swear. What is happening in chat? I left for like 5 seconds. I don't even know what's happening. I barely even read it, to be fair. Be mean to mods equals no more chat. Yep, that is true. True. Cubing. Get it? Oh. Okay. Rexy, are your balls not green? Gren. My balls are indeed Gren. Okay, they're not. That's kind of wild. Check DMs. Alright, let's see what Sharky Man's got for us. Or Cheese, whatever. I don't know. I've seen this guy called Meowing Paradise is a crazy group name. Oh wait, hold on. DMs literally mean message requests. I'm tweaking. Okay, what was his name? It was like... Check DMs. It's Sharky Man, so... My best guess is that it's Blue Shark, and it's YouTube link, so... Devil Vortex Source compilation? The hell? Now this ain't no... And this is 2 minutes ago, so this is definitely the same guy, and he just trolled me with a Devil Vortex Source compilation. What is this? It's literally just a million different Devil Vortex stores. I just got Devil Vortex, bro. Oh, hell nah. Well, I don't think I'd see any better Zodiac remixes than the original, because the original, honestly peak. Honestly peak. I'm not even gonna lie. I swear, if that stupid doo-doo sound goes off like every 2 seconds. This is gonna be like the new Rickroll, not the actual Rickroll video. It's gonna be the Devil Vortex video. Brother, that meme is dead as hell now. I mean, I guess this is just one of those things that never dies, and I got 99, great. How wonderful. Oh, that is annoying. That is pain. What meme is dead as hell? The Devil Vortex meme. What's up, Rexy? I just finished my first voice live stream and I got a new best on X from 82 to 85. Yo, try not to die at 95 on that level because of that crap transition. The Zodiac times everybody mashup. I feel like I've heard this unless it's on like a different song. Why does Albert Green keep saying what? Yo, Albert, chill, bruh. Chill. Alright, time up for 1 minute for spamming. Oh god, now Sharky Man's done it. Obi's not even doing new... Oh wait, wave one. Oh wait, Obi timed him out as well. I'm still the fastest though, I guess. Oh god, now everyone else is going to want to spam. I swear that's peak. I feel like it's just going to be ultimate copyright, isn't it? Can you go from 0? Nah, I got to practice all the parts first and then I'll go from 0. So what I'm trying to do here is try and get 90 to 100. And I'm going to practice the rest of the parts separately, leading to 62. Play 62 for a little bit and see if I can get 100 or at least a new best. because I got 77 at some point. And then I'm gonna play from 0. Oh, this is pain, bruh. If I hadn't known that the start position method existed, then I would have been cooked. I would have just been playing from 0 for all eternity. Just playing the same easy part, bruh. At least I'd be able to show off to my friends that I can do it first try without failing. Come on, bro. It should not be taking me this long. Actually, to be fair, it probably should at this stage. Because this wave is so bad. I'm telling you right now, this might be one of the worst waves in the level. It's so miserable. It's got like the weirdest click pattern. It's impossible to tell when you're supposed to release, so you kind of just got to guess and just kind of develop muscle memory for it. And you die there so often. It's the most inconsistent part ever. Dude. Like, I literally made a challenge where I had to beat that 5 times in a row. And even though I've beaten that challenge like twice now, I literally still can't do that part consistently. Because it's just so stupid. 80% of this chat is under 11. Yo, you're giving them too much credit. You should have said something like under 9 or something, bro. Join the dark side. Bro, what do you mean the dark side? I'm going to start streaming. See ya. Alright, see you later, True Cubing. True Cubing's like one of the only 9-year-olds in the chat who isn't misbehaving. And I say, you know, one of the only. If you don't beat this today, I've spent longer on this than I have on Digital Descent. Yeah, that is true. I love how I just laid it out as in, if you don't beat this today, longer than DD. Wait, one sec, I gotta. Alright, false alarm. My mum just came in my room for a second, so I thought she needed me or something. There's 38 viewers. Damn, this stream's kind of popping off. Dang. Alright, see you later, True Cubing. Alright, I better make my stream proud by getting 90 to 100. The 38 viewers, or however many there are now. Because usually I get about like 20 viewers on average. Like for the first like 2 streams I did get like 40 viewers or something. And this is like pretty close. And this is stream 16. This might be one of the most inconsistent parts of the level. Like this bit you could get used to. This bit's pretty easy, and this wave, it's so bad. I even made this challenge, look. So you can see, there's this challenge like called Scorpio, because, you know, that's a Zodiac sign and the level's called Zodiac. Where it's just that exact part, but 5 times in a row. So I want to see if I can do this, at least. Because that will give me, like, temporarily consistent stability. Consistency, I meant. What the hell is consistent stability, bro? Okay, I got through that twice though. Let's just try and do it now. Because, oh my god, am I having a rough time with 90 to 100. If I'm having this hard of a time with 90 to 100, I'm cooked on 62 to 100. Because that is literally like over a good third of the level. And this is like a 10th of the level right here. So I'm kind of cooked. I literally died at that last wave 12 times or something like that when playing from 70, but I'm pretty sure I didn't die there a single time when I played from 67, so it's kind of just like a luck-based part, honestly. Like, you could get lucky and not die there at all, or you could die there 12 times. And And it's still debated on how many times I'm gonna die there from zero, bro. Because it is just such a bad part, man. How can I not do this? It's almost been half an hour and I literally still can't get this run. Oh god. Someone's maid dress art has just been leaked. That's always a good sign. Okay, let's check art. What is going on? I haven't checked that channel since like I was a bloody toddler. I don't really see anything odd about this. Where's the thingy? Where's the maid dress art? I never thought I'd see this, but I want to see the maid dress art, bro. That sounds so wrong. Oh, Acheron cat. Oh, okay. That's what you want me to look at. Huh. Beautiful work of art that's totally not just images. I mean, I guess art is kind of broad, you know? Yo, laggy, wanna see something laggy? Hell no! Get Back Zodiac is crazy work, bro. Okay, and then we got Zeronium. We got whatever's going on here. Oh, it's Pookie Forever. This guy living with femboys. And this guy just casually leaking my email. It's not actually my email, don't worry. Universe Narwhal deleted my message in pineappling in art. Wait, hold on. I wonder what it was, bro. I wonder what he deleted. I don't think I want to know, actually. Personally, I prefer tomboys. What the hell is that? I understand it now. Imagine that worked though, that would have been fire. Nope. I don't think I've ever spent this long trying to get 90 to 100 before, except for the first time I tried getting it. Like, why is this taking so unreasonably long to get through the last 10%, bro? Usually I can get this done in about 5 or 10 minutes. It's literally been like 20. It's not that much longer, I guess. Look at this, bro. Look at this. Look. Wait. $97 6 times, $98 6 times, 12 times, $97 once, 13 times, $97 twice, $98 3 times. That is 17 times in total. $97 7 times. That is 24 25. And then 26 27. Oh my god. 36, 41, 53, 54. Oh my god, 47. Oh, dude, I've died here hundreds of times, even when it's not just practicing the part itself. Look at this, 97 to 97, 1,000 times, bro. Look at this part. It's genuinely so bad. Bro, what are these emoji names, dog? Face, red, droopy eyes? Bro, why do they have to make it that long, bro? Like, if you're, like, putting emojis with really long names, and even just putting a few of them that just take up a bunch of chat, then, yeah, you get time out. Oh my god, stop with this, bro. Bro is actually spamming, dude. What is all this? Why is everyone just spamming these emojis? Like, these ones, like, the member ones are super short, so I guess it's fine. But what the hell is going on? Check my post real quick. It's important. Spam YouTube emojis equals 10-second timeout. How has your chat gotten so much worse? Maybe it's because Scuffles isn't here. Why does everyone want to spam these crappy emojis, bro? Are you that desperate for attention? Holy crap. Damn, people are narcissists. I mean, to be fair, I am beating Zodiac, and it kind of looks like I'm trying to get attention from this, so I can't really say no. I'm not really doing it because I want attention. Like, I'm fine if there's like 10 viewers. In fact, I'd honestly rather have like less viewers, just have less people spamming. Dude, 34 minutes and I still haven't got 90 to 100 yet. Am I gonna end up spending the entire stream trying to get this stupid run for like the 100th time? Oh my god, finally! Why did that take so long? This is not a good sign. Definitely not. What is this? Oh, he's putting the goat horns emoji. Ready is the goat. I don't know about chat today. We need Scuffles here, bruh. Is it bad to have 4,000 attempts on X and still have 85%? My best is finger dash. Bro, why are you doing X when your hardest is finger dash, bro? You gotta at least do like the nightmare or something. I dutton yifa. You beat it tomorrow, trust. Hell nah. I'm sorry, Rexy. Yo, chill, bro. You don't need to keep saying it. Just stop doing it. Should I play Zodiac? I mean, if you got nerve control, if you want, like, I ain't, like, you know, I dropped ICDX after like 30k attempts or something. When is 3 to 100? I'm waiting. Don't know, 3 to 100 will come in like maybe the next couple years or something. Might take a while, but you know, we'll get there eventually. Now I can actually practice these parts separately, bro. Dude, what is 92 destroying me today, bro? Of course it's 92. Imagine I just don't die at 97 at all from here. Okay. Didn't think that was happening. Okay, I think that part's good. This part is pretty whack. Oh my god, what was that pattern I just did? I was like really high up, but then I was really low down for the second one. Usually it's high and high, and low, but not high and low. But this ain't a card game. We ain't playing high and low around here, bro. I want to at least get through this part twice in a row, like from here to this straight fly. Well, as in like past the straight fly, not like to it and then die at the straight fly. Okay, that's 2. Decent. It's just this ending, man. The ending is pretty bad. What is that? I buffered and it just didn't work. What was that? That was strange. Fibers 92 moment is crazy. Wait, what is Sensor saying? Hold on. It really is not that difficult. Wait, you talking about ICDX? I can imagine, like, ICDX, like, for my skill level, isn't, like, too bad. Like, it's, like, basically an extreme demon. But, like, you know, I don't think we need the go equals 12% just yet. So when I start playing from 0, retype the message and then I'll pin it. Or I'll just put it, I guess. You gotta start showing face cam. Hell nah, bruh. Remember, it was actually very easy. Let me explain. Actually, you know what? Zodiac is actually such an easy level. You just gotta be able to handle the stress of having to do it for 3 minutes, you know? I mean, I guess that's partially true, but Zodiac still has some very hard gameplay. But, like, compared to a minute-long level, that's, like, top 75 or something like that, like, the gameplay itself is pretty easy. However, if I was playing, like, Cobweb or something where the gameplay is incredibly hard, except it's just really short, then yeah. Most of my time would just be spent learning it, and then all I gotta do is just do the whole 30 seconds. It's like if I did, like, a part in this, like a small run in this, except the part was, like, way harder than Zodiac. Please! Ooh, 84 to 100, I'll take it. I'm surprised I didn't die at 97, like, at all from 84, and died there, like, 10 times from 90. I just weren't locked in then. I wasn't locked in. Ah, yes, the frame perfect ball inputs. Are they frame perfect? I don't know. All the videos that I've seen that, like, track frame perfects on this level are all so inaccurate. They're unbelievably bad. So I still don't really know if this clip is a frame perfect or not until I have, like, actual confirmation. Ooh, okay, that part's pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. Stop with the favourite burst jokes. It's not funny. It was never funny. Dude, yeah, these ball clicks, like, if you click too late on this, like, you fail, so you gotta click, like, really early, like I did just then. Let me try and click late, actually. Yeah, see? Like, if you click it too late on the first one, you can't do the second one. And it's just a very hard input. Like, even if it looks like you're gonna do it, you don't. Also, why does it feel so much easier now? I don't know, like, I was actually trying to hit it, like, decently late then. Imagine they nerfed it. Nah, they couldn't have nerfed it, because even if they did, I've still got the copy from the previous update, which has never been changed. Okay. 79. I hate that number, bro. I hate 79. Like, I don't hate 79, like, on this level. I mean, there is a blind click at 79, but it's manageable, I guess, if you learn the timing. But 79 on Bloodbath is just giving me flashbacks, bro, of when I got stuck there for 3 weeks after fluking 33. Like, 79 itself, like, it's pretty difficult, but it's not, like, horrendous. But, like, if you fluke the level, then it becomes pretty horrendous. Because I, like, died there, like, again, literally the next day, and just couldn't get back there for some reason. No, screw you, lag! I swear, if that happens from 0, I'm actually gonna be so done, bro. Seriously, are you mentally insane by now? I don't even blame him, bro. Actually, I don't even blame you, I mean. What do you think of the Zodiac song? It is absolute peak, bro. Rexy, I beat Clutterfunk, but not because the last 93% is auto, and my Dumbo brain left the run. You left the level because because when you got to the auto part, you just quit for some reason. The hell? I'll stop moderating chat if there's another extremely cringe brain rot joke, bro. People are just gonna be encouraged for less mods, bro. The mods are giving up. I mean, I ain't giving up timing out people, but I don't really do it that often. If you're getting a timeout from me, bro, consider that a threat. Like, this clip is pretty difficult because it's like blind and you kind of got to memorize the timing. It's like fairly open, so it's not like that bad once you get the timing down, and there's a bit of leeway. You can kind of just get used to it, but still, like, you do mess it up sometimes, like just out of pure bad luck, because after all, it is a 1 block gap. Like, look at that. It's more like 1.5 blocks because of the hitboxes. I want to at least get past Panuto from here, because this part is just misery. It is misery, bro. Like, that blind click is so bad. I don't know why I said 79 wasn't that bad earlier. It is very bad, because why can't I get past it, bro? Like, look. I can just never do it. And, like, some of this is so buggy, because, like, sometimes you just randomly miss it. Because, like, the click pattern is so uncontrolled. Like, you gotta click, like, a very specific orb weirdly late to be able to get over that. Like, you gotta click the third one pretty late, otherwise you're cooked. No, I hate that part, dude. Like, I'm doing this buffering strat where you gotta click both the orbs late, but if you mess it up, then you're cooked. Who made a character.ai chatbot of me? Oh, hell nah, bro. Well, really, I thought Zodiac was easier than Yatagarasi. Oh my god, it's because Rexy sounds like a child, so all the 5-year-old gremlins relate. Yep. They think they're my target audience. I mean, I guess my target audience isn't exactly like adults, it's more like teenagers, I guess. Or at least people who are into Geometry Dash. Okay, I want to try and get through Panuto from here, because Panuto, like I said, is misery. Like, why are the timings so bad? Like, if you mess, like, the timings up slightly, like, it just messes the next orb up and not just kill you straight away, which I hate when levels do that, bro. Dude, okay. We got through Panuto though, I'll take it. Have you seen Kid Breaks iPad after raging at Geometry Dash with health bars? Bro, that is a classic video. If you haven't seen that, then your recommended is on drugs or something, because I got that all the time on my recommended. It's a pretty popular video. Oh, it feels so nice not having to actually do this run out anymore. Now I just got to practice the parts separately. Try and get through the straight fly. Let's see if I can do Panuto from here, like, again. Because usually I barely get past Panuto from here, so I feel like a good thing to do would be to try and at least get past Panuto before doing anything else. But for the rest of the runs, I don't really need to worry about that. Because this is just like that one-off run where I can barely get past Panuto. Because like on the start position after, I can get through it like fairly consistently. But for some reason, it's just this start position where I just can't get through it. Well, as in this start position and anything before that. This is where the nerves start to set in, I guess. Yes, dude, I don't even care where I die now. There we go. Yeah, see, that timing's pretty weird, though. I'm not even gonna lie. The timing is so cooked. Astronaut VR trademark. Hello. Yo, he's got a whole trademark on his name. That means he's got to be important, bro. What's up, by the way? If Fabius 92 is just a death that is far in the level. I mean, I feel like the reaction's kind of iconic there, so that's why people just kind of use the sort of death. That's like if people just started randomly spamming, like if I got to 27, people would just start spamming like Bloodbath 27 because Vortrox died there and started acting like a clown. I mean, it is a new best, so it's kind of more clear what he got there. Okay, I swear, if it just starts lagging all over the place. This part looks like your average 2.2 below level, bro. I won't even lie. But it's just, you know, got difficult gameplay because it's Zodiac. How far can I get? Not very far. Thank you, lag. Really appreciate it. Okay, let me do this part a bit more because I only started doing this part yesterday, so it's a bit new to me. It's not that difficult though. The hardest part would probably be the ship because it's got those weird transitions, but they're pretty self-explanatory, and this clip is also pretty difficult. Especially when you do that blind transition. This is where it gets really hard though. Because this is where it starts getting really hard. Yeah, and that click, like sometimes you can't buffer it, so you gotta like click it like early, but not like the early you're thinking of, not like, you know, slightly into the orb. I'm talking like 1 frame after you can buffer it. The mods are trying their hardest to make this a clean chat. Yeah, I agree, Adra Malak. Is that how you say your name? I don't know. I've always been a friendly op to Scuffles, yeah. Like a friend of me, you know. Is Aku a good jump from Magma Bound? Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty good jump. Is that even a jump like at all, to be fair? Because, like, I jumped from Windy Landscape to Aku, it was so worth it, and Magma Bound's like a harder insane demon. I gotta do that level one day, bro. It's kind of popping. I feel like it's got a very similar theme to B, like in terms of decoration, with like, you know, bright, solid colours rather than like glow and stuff like that, and like the default block colours. Oh, dude, yo, those 2 green orb clicks that I just did right there somehow are insane. And the blue orb after that. That's what I'm saying. The only hard part about Magma Bound is the last robot. I play on my phone, so Aku might be hard. Yeah, good luck on your phone, because I've got like 40 on Aku on my phone. And yeah. competition for 50 to 102 runs. Alright, Orby, like I said, put the message again when I'm playing from 0. We don't really need it yet. Dude, why does it keep like sliding over this orb? This is the most awkward orb placement ever, because it always like, because the cube always goes over it and you only have a limited amount of room to click it. These are the weirdest orbs ever. Actually, that's the weirdest orb. I mean, not those, because, you know, the rest of the orbs are pretty much okay, except for that green orb, and those 2 green orbs. How am I not dead, bro? What? What was that death? That was stupid. Is Zodiac possible on 60 Hz? I wouldn't recommend even trying it on 60 Hz, but it could be. I haven't seen any like 144 Hz frame perfects yet. Otherwise, I'd have definitely noticed. You're doing Cataclysm as a jump from B? Oh, hell nah, bruh. Cataclysm already sucks as it is, and my hardest was Accu, and I still found it miserable. But to be fair, I feel like anyone could find it miserable. I find it so funny that it just says failure at the bottom. This level is actively roasting me for being a failure. Failure. It's like one of those Asian stereotypical parents. Yeah, that click is bad. The hell is that sound I did? It was supposed to be like a sound of me about to throw up, but yeah. I got 81 on Magma Bound, and usually I would get demotivated after something like that, but it just made me more motivated to beat it. That's how you know it's a good level. If like dying at hard places don't demotivate you. Actually, just wanted to say I won't be able to join streams anymore because you always stream at around 10 to 12 in the morning for me, and at that time I'm in school. What do you mean? Holy app, Elijah, get a job, brother. He said like 2 lines. It does look like he said quite a lot in this, bro. But it took me about 5 seconds to say on mod time. Should I unmod Elijah? I mean, it's not really his fault he can't join the streams, it's school's fault, but like if like someone's at the same time, if someone's just not here and they just physically can't join, then yeah, there's not really any point that they should have been modded in the first place. That's the thing. At least the weird truck noises have stopped now. Dude, I knew I was gonna die there. I knew I was gonna die to something stupid. What is that rustling going on? Schools wants me to get unmodded so bad. Flip a coin. The thing is, I've got so many mods that are just never here anymore because they either just stopped watching my streams or they've been busy. the thing is, like, if like a non-modded person wanted mod but they couldn't join stream, then there's not really any point in giving them mod. I mean, I guess they could be mods on the weekends, I guess. But still. Heads, stay mods. I don't even have a coin on me right now, to be fair. I could just use a website. Where's that guy that tried faking, you know. Wait, hold on, wait. Are you talking about Ethan or are you talking about Nick NX? Bro, I'm trying to read chat, bro. What do you mean I'm yapping? I mean, you're not wrong, though. I don't know why, like, when people say, like, 7 words at a time, people say they're yapping. Like, to be fair, I was just yapping just then, and I still kind of am now. Because I'm trying to explain something. But there's literally people who just send messages that are, like, really short, and people say they're yapping. Is this why people abbreviate stuff? Because they're gonna get scared that they're being called a yapper? Ooh, that's a hard SF. If you beg for mod, chance goes from 0 to -1. We need 2 more members to get a new emoji. Yo! Yeah, we do need more members though. Actually, I don't really care if we... well, if, like, you want... Okay, what am I saying? Like, the thing is, on YouTube, it says if you reach 10 members... How do I put this into words? So, like, you get a certain amount of emojis depending on how many members you have, and I need 2 more to get, another emoji. That's what I was trying to say. I just couldn't decide how to put that into words. I swear I've got dementia. Actually, that's not even anything to do with dementia, bro. English problems, I guess. Ow! Bro, my finger slipped off. Dude, I hate when that happens. It hurts so bad. No, I hate that part. Steal mom's credit card. Rexy, do something entertaining. Alright, you know what? I've got an idea. What if I try and beat 9 circles on my very first attempt? Let's try and do that. How about that? Here we go. While singing the song. Do. Okay, not really singing the song. Can I rebeat 9 circles in 1 attempt? I gotta add like a poll or something. That's the most entertaining things to do in streams. What the hell was that lag? Holy lag spike! What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that definitely didn't work. What if I try and beat Drawbreaker? Not Jawbreaker, not Drawbreakma, Drawbreaker. Is this song copyrighted? I don't think NK songs are copyrighted. To be fair, I feel like even though people say I yap too much, like whenever I do like streams where I just don't speak at all as like a little challenge, it's so dry. Oh dude, I don't even know how long you're meant to hold for there. Wait, what is this? Oh hell nah. What is this level, bruh? I've not seen this before. Vipering Made Jawbreaker? Wait, what is that? You got a hold there. That is mean. Where do you even go at this point? This is the least memory-based 1.9 hard demon, bro. I forgot. What? Okay, yeah. I'm done with that. Get me back onto Zodiac. Guys, what should I make a poll about? What should I make a poll about? Because I have no ideas. You know what? I've got an idea. What if I ask ChatGPT? ChatGPT, give me a poll to make for a YouTube live stream.
How about something like this? Hey everyone, I'm planning my next YouTube live stream and I want your input. What?
No, that is not what I was talking about. I meant, like, oh my god, bro. What was that? Who's burping in the background? Hey! Repeat Interstellar. That. No, we brought us ChatGPT. Okay. What should I say? Give me a question that has 2 options, I guess. Give me a question that people can have opinions on. Is that, how do I say that? Ask Poly AI. Hell no. Give me a YouTube poll that I can add to get people's opinions for fun on, well, during a YouTube live stream.
That sounds like a fun way to engage with your viewers. How about something like this? Poll question. Which type of content would you like to see more of on this channel?
No, I don't want... Oh my god. I want, like, questions like, for example, what is better, waffles or pancakes? But we've already done something like that. Okay, you know what? Frick the poll idea. I'm just gonna give up. Wait, what if I do, like, a poll, like, what level is better or something? What level is better? Okay, this is the ultimate debate. What level is better? I'm going to do some attempts, and we're going to see what people say. The Nightmare or Platinum Adventure? It can be based off of gameplay, decoration, mainly just in general, I don't know. But I just want to see what you guys think. Wrong start position, holy moly. Oh, dude, that ball part is so bad. I always mess it up and click either too early or too late, but that is a new record from 62, so I will take that. Let's do a few more attempts, and then I'm going to check on the poll. W run in the chat, bro. Is the sound effect working? I have no idea. If it doesn't work, then that just makes me sound like an idiot for all the times I've said dumb things with no context. I need to, you know how people like on Twitch make it so viewers can play like sound effects? I need to do that at some point, bro. But I don't have my headphones on, so there's not really any point. Oh, dude, that part is bad. Platinum Adventure is winning by like a few votes. So Platinum Adventure officially wins. Oh my god! Yo, Arctic sent 1 gifted membership. Yo! And Fled Slime managed to receive it. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Damn. And Fled Slime got it. Wholly employed. Not unemployed. Wholly employed. I don't even think he is employed. He's probably just using whatever money he's got, to be fair. Or whatever money his parents have got. Your W membership. Fled got it. Do y'all like the sound effect as well? When someone donates or someone gifts a membership? Because that is fire. Wait, hold on, wait, let me just see what it's supposed to look like, because it said, well, it didn't say that anyone had gifted a membership, it just said that someone had joined the Rex account. Wait, let me replay it. Oh, okay. Is that what it's supposed to look like? The hell? I love how it says 1 memberships. You gotta add text to speech too. I literally could not figure out how to do that. It says it's an option on here. Like, it says text-to-speech volume as one of the options, but I just cannot figure out how to turn it on, and I do not know why. Text-to-speech volume. Is that not on here? What is this? Set the text-to-speech master volume. It doesn't even come up! What is the jar? The hell? What am I even putting, bro? What is spin wheel? I wanna see what that even looks like. Spin wheel settings. No! I don't want to go in here. Okay. Poll. It's poll time. What level is harder? What level is harder? This is the ultimate debate. Debate is crazy work. Jawbreaker or 9 circles? And I'm not talking about the rip-off Jawbreaker that I played earlier. I'm talking about the 9 Circles by Zobris and Jawbreaker by the guy who's not Whiteburn. You know, the iconic Jawbreaker, the popular one, I guess. Loud Mike equals donation. Yeah, this is a bit of a hard debate because they're like almost the same difficulty, but people say one of them is harder than another. Oh, dude, I hate those green all clicks. They're so RNG, because even when I click it the exact same way I did last time, for some reason, it just, like, hits the top, like, 50% of the time. And I have no idea why it happens. It just kind of does. It didn't happen then, but I still failed. Yeah, I think Jawbreaker's more about memory, and 9 Circles is just skill-based. And I think Jawbreaker's shorter, so I don't know. I think Jawbreaker does have some very awkward parts, though, that are super hard. Like, you gotta, like, go down into, like, the weirdest corners of the obstacles for some reason. I don't know why, it's just such a weird level. What level is better? Definitely 9 Circles. What level is harder? I'm not too sure. Oh, I hate those clicks. They're so precise. Okay, let's see how people are putting. 9 Circles has won 68%. Not gonna lie, I kind of agree with that. Your Jawbreaker has the weirdest memory ever. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, you know, I'm gonna do another poll once I get to Panuto again. Here goes. So you all better hype me up and try and get me to Panuto, which is about 73%. And you should notice, because there is a transition into it. And it's like into a blue wave section. Oh my god, those clicks are horrific. CBF or some other random mod. Yeah, I gotta do like which mod is better or which mod is more useful, I guess. I don't know. But if you want like an underrated mod, Death Tracker is criminally underrated, bro. Like a lot of big creators use it, but like not many people in general use it and like think it's good. But it's so good. Is it even underrated at all? Maybe more people like it than I thought. Dude, I never died there. That part is easy. GDPS switcher. Yeah, I mean, there is the GDPS hub as well, where you can find all the GDPSs, I guess. Yeah, I just use like the website because when I tried using the GDPS switcher, I lost my progress, and now I've only got 42 on Digital Descent. So if you're wondering how I lost my progress on Digital Descent, that is how. Yeah, I might not make a... Oh my god! Yo! Arctic! With another £2! Rexy dude, stop clip farming. Banned for 10 years. Let's go, bro. I still don't know how to turn text-to-speech on, but W don't know. I'm not even gonna lie. Loud mic, just gift a member. How do you even turn text-to-speech on this? Because I cannot get it to work, bro. Rexy, make a GDPS com? The hell is a GDPS com? Unless you misspelled anything. The rest of my money is for food. I'm not going hungry for Rexy. Yeah, like, if you donate to me, then that's your choice. But I would definitely not donate if the rest of my money was being reserved on food, bro. Like, I'd rather survive. Alright, looks like you'll get another poll. Wait, hold on. Should we put 92 for that, or should we put 93? I mean, I was bound to die at 92 anyway, so let's just put 92, because it literally says 92.99, which is crazy work. That is a new record, though. And you'll get another poll. Here we go. Bro, I was debating 92 or 97, but I said 97. If I had got 0.01% further, neither of them would have been correct. But to be fair, I was kind of like, okay, am I going to die at 92 or 97? And I died at 92. It wasn't even the part I was expecting to die to, either, like that weird click. It was the bit after it, which so happens to be at that exact percentage. Which level is better? What 2 levels should it? Actually, no. Which level's harder? The ultimate debate. Which level is harder? ICDX or Thanatophobia? They're both considered extreme demon, but which one do you all think is harder? Alright. The vote is on. It's already 50-50. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah, I've not played either of these levels, but Thanatophobia does look like an easy extreme demon, and ICDX just has the weirdest gameplay known to man, so I could see why it could be extreme demon. So yeah. I'm gonna just go at random. Oh, that is crazy work. That is criminal work. Okay. Oh my god, I'm an elephant. What? No, I was trying to do an extra click into the red orb, but I messed up so bad. No. ICDX, I've beaten it, it's hell. I can imagine ICDX is horrific, because I've seen the gameplay and it looks so bad. I see why people think it's extreme. I completely get it. And it's definitely harder than Red World. Holy moly, Red World should be a hard demon if this is insane demon, bro. No, dude. What is that? What is that? Okay, Ice Carver Diablo X has 55% and Thanatophobia has 45%. So it looks like by like one vote, Ice Carver Diablo X wins. Why does it say 44 on this? The hell? Fortnite fell off. I haven't even played Fortnite since like Season 2 Chapter 7 or Chapter 2 Season 7, whatever it is. Wait, there's 5 chapters now? Bro, how long has it been since I played Fortnite? Actually, I think I played during Lego Fortnite, and I think it was like Chapter 3 or something. There's 6? Oh, hell no. Brother, what chapter was it when I played when Lego Fortnite came out, bro? Because that's how long it's been since I played Fortnite. I don't even think Lego Fortnite was even that long ago, was it? I think it was like the end of 2024 or something. 7 actually. Here we go! Brother! I can never find a consistent way to get through those clicks. They're just kind of 50-50. Even if you get the timings right, you sometimes hit your head at the top bit, which is a bit annoying. clicked it too late, dude. I'm so used to clicking it so late. Top 1 on Rexy's XP live chat. I thought it was digital descent. Wow, everyone clap hands. We all care. Rexy, did you revise? Hell no! Yeah, but mock week is in a couple weeks' time, so I might be cooked, but you think I'm doing revising, bruh? Nah, bruh, otherwise I'm never getting content out, bruh. It's either content or revision. One or the other. Because school already takes up so much of my time. Oh, that click is so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm playing GD on my computer and you did a practice run of Stereo Madness in 19 attempts. Bro is cooked. Realistically, revise for your GCSEs max 3 months before them. I'm just going to revise when I'm in study leave. Because that's when I actually have time to revise for them, bro. Like, to be fair, all I want to do is just pass my GCSEs, bro. It's either I fail them or I pass them. I don't even care about those bloody A-levels or grade 6s or whatever. I mean, to be fair, if I want a good job, I do need good qualifications. But, you know. I'm literally playing a game called Geometry Dash, bro. If that doesn't teach you math, I don't know what does. But to be fair, the icons I play with aren't even like regular shapes, bro. This icon is like literally just dino shaped, I guess. And I don't even know what shape the ship could be, bro. I remember one of my classmates, like when we were using like the, I don't know, iPads or something. Like the teacher was like, "Oh, why are you playing games on the iPad?" And then this guy was like, "Bro, I'm playing Geometry Dash. This is just how I revise by playing games. I just physically feel better this way." Like, brother. Like, I don't blame you for playing Geometry Dash. But that excuse is horrendous, holy moly. I've got an itchy finger, bro. What is this? My thumb just started itching all of a sudden. Oh, hell no. Where did I go? Ah! Senseless, this is bad. I watched a minus, not a 16 plus movie when you were 9. A minus 16 movie. So you've got to be less than 16 or more than negative 16 to be... Rexy, I'm in yours. I could see you didn't revise. Bro, I ain't gonna give up content just for revision, bro. Like, I'm only gonna revise when I actually have time to, bro. Like, I don't want to revise, like, too much, because otherwise I won't be able to make content. But at the same time, if I don't revise enough, then I'm cooked. The thing is, I only get to revise about every, how many days is it? So, I stream one day, then edit videos another day, then stream another day, and then homework. So, every 4 days I get to revise, basically. Because that's when I do, like, homework and revision and stuff. But if I played like Zodiac every 4 days, what did I just die to, bro? I buffed for that, I swear. What was that, bro? Wait, there's 150 XP, bro. How the hell am I supposed to turn this stupid XP thingy off? I'll make you revise in chat. Bro, I don't want to leak what I'm revising because people might be able to track what school I go to based on the GCSE thingy I'm doing, bro. They'll be able to be like, okay, so since he's doing this exact specific exam program for this specific subject, for this specific option block, for these specific options, then that means Rexy goes to Oxford High School or whatever. I'm just naming a random high school, to be honest. I do know that there's a Oxford University or something, but I don't actually know if there's a high school in Oxford, bro. Brother. Bro, you did not get the spelling anywhere close. I was trying to say Oxford. Oxford. Like, ox is in the animal, and Ford is in the car. Do people in your school watch these? I mean, there's a couple people. And I'm just trusting them to not leak my school, bro. Yeah, Oxford. Yeah, because I saw, like, you know, the Oxford English Dictionary, and I know there's a university in Oxford, but I don't actually know there's a... It's not even called a high school in the UK. We call it secondary school. Yeah, but like I said, I don't actually go to Oxford High School, even if that did exist. How did the Industrial Revolution affect agriculture? Bro, we ain't even doing that topic. Okay, anyways. Bro, we did that topic like 6 months ago. You're in the wrong component, little bro. We're not even doing... I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure during mock week, you do every component anyways, I think, so... Yeah, I probably should be doing that. And to answer that question, I'm gonna answer when I finish this attempt. Expected. Anyways, to answer that question, air pollution, I guess. And people worked in factories, so there were more job opportunities, so people didn't really farm as much, and animals died, I guess. Crops died because of the air pollution. I have no idea. I don't even remember we did that. I don't think we did that since like year 8. That was like 2 years ago. Rexy, give me more trash cans to sort. Oh, hell no! This stream boring as hell, not gonna lie. Well, you better get used to it. Well, if you want to be in these streams, I guess. I'm not sure why you don't want to be here every day, but it kind of is Scuffle's thing. Rex, you drink vodka. That is not vodka, bro. I swear. I swear it's not. It's Jack Daniel. Okay, mate. Okay, it's not actually. It's water. It's just in a metal bottle, so it sounds like I'm drinking out like a vodka bottle or whatever. Put GD gameplay in the corner, brother. Don't you know what I'm doing right now? Actually, I'm not really playing GD right now. I'm just drinking some water. I mean Jack Daniel. I mean water. Okay. Alright, here's some Geometry Dash gameplay. If it loads. What? Wait, rewind that. What was that? I'm sorry. What the hell was that? That happened before, but I just assumed I clicked the orb too late. What was that? Oh, hell no. Hold on. Where was it? It was here. Let me look at this. The hell are those orb physics, bro? Oh crap, wait. Let's predict how many inches this guy has. Rexy has 12, 100%. 12 is wild. I mean, I do have 12 if you take away 11. Rexy, please notice me. I love your vids and GG on digital. I mean, yeah, I did beat digital this time, but my save data got corrupted, so apparently I've not even beaten it. Bruh. I love how you call it a defeater. It's so whack. And I'm on the wrong thing. Great. Can I get past 43? Probably not, but it's worth a shot, I guess. that's like me when I'm like asking someone out on a date. Will I be able to go out with a girl? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. It's the same sort of logic. So, trying to get past 43 on Digital Descent is trying to ask out a girl. Will I do this? Probably not, but it's worth a shot. But to be fair, like, asking out a girl, it is luck, but doing this is skill. Not sure how you pull girls with skill. I mean, I guess that kind of makes sense. Frick, you freaking read up, you freaking family of random orbs. Actually, those orbs are chill, it's just the, 37k attempts on mobile? Oh, hell nah, bruh. There's no this guy actually did that. Wait, he's got 2 extreme demons. Wait, what else is in, has he been doing? He did Eon. Oh hell no. Okay, this guy's insane, bro. He's got Twitch and everything. The hell. Okay, where's Deadlock buff? I'm kind of curious to see what this is. I know I'm kind of stalling, but where's the buff, bro? I haven't seen no buffs unless I'm just a god. Now I think it is exactly the same. Where's the buffs? And what happened? What is with this? Oh no! No! Yeah, no, I didn't think so. I did not think so. Okay, anyways, let's just ignore that. These colors are horrible. Yeah, it's just it's because like the Deadlocked is set to like my icon colors, so now it looks so garbage. But I'm kind of just. Shut up, helicopter. Okay, anyways, let's go on to your Orexia MIOG. I was hit at just 79 fail on Bloodbath. I mean, you're not that OG. Like, to be fair, Scuffles has been here during the end of Aku. A bit of Cataclysm. Actually, I think Scuffles was here for some of Cataclysm because I saw Scuffles in the video that I made, and Scuffles was actually here for Bloodbath as well because he left a comment on my Bloodbath video. Yeah, Senseless is also here quite a lot as well, but like his name before was Zents with a X. Not gonna lie, I fell off on Bloodbath. Dude, Bloodbath has got to be the most miserable level ever. It's so bad. Well, it was such a misery to play. This is like, funnily enough, Bloodbath's one of the only levels that doesn't have like 20 seconds of easy filler gameplay before you actually get to the hard part. It just throws you in the deep end. So, shouldn't that just be a good thing? I mean, I guess Hidden in the Sand does the same sort of thing. And Aku. Brother, this wave is very hard. I'm not gonna lie, I was so nonchalant about getting 97. I was just like, yeah, so to answer that message. But to be fair, I'm kind of numb to it by now at this point. Because I've just died there so many times. Not only like from 70 where I died there like 12 times, but what's that death? Oh, hell no. But also from like today even, because I died so many times there when I was playing from 90 for some reason. Brother! Wait, is my music on? I left the music off. Whoops. I was about to say, why are the orbs so small? And then I remembered I left the music off. Dude, Zodiac is crazy about the music. That's what I hear when I'm playing Zodiac, because I don't have my headphones in. So, yeah, that is... So now you know what it sounds like when I'm playing Zodiac, minus the death sounds. But now this is what you guys will hear. You'll probably hear some fire music in the background. And I'm just hearing my clicks and me speaking. And I'm just kind of used to it at this point. So I guess this is kind of like symbolic, you know? Okay. I'm going to do a few more attempts and then I'm going to practice from zero. And see if I can get a new best. And get past that weird 19% transition because it's misery. Okay, anyways. Back to this. I got 19 before. Let's just see how far we could get from zero. First off, because I did this earlier this stream where I wasn't really used to the level. So, yeah. But hopefully I can do a little bit better this time. I did get past like a decent amount of the robot for my first attempt though, which is kind of crazy. Well, actually, I did a few attempts. No! What is that bit in my mouth? Eee. Okay. Okay. Auto checkpoints are going to be off. This part's kind of just here to take up space, and I actually set a stopwatch at some point, and this single, like, easy part lasts 21 whole seconds. I mean, I still die to it sometimes. There are, like, a couple of decently difficult timings, but about, like, most of the time I can get past it. Okay. Nah, it needs to be further down. There we go. I want to see if I can get past the whole robot. And the encoding's overloaded. Great! Great sign. So don't be surprised if my stream just randomly crashes. And I shouldn't be surprised if my computer randomly crashes. I gotta save my game, bruh. Otherwise I'm losing a lot of progress. Dude, you gotta do those 2 really quick clicks. Did you hear that? Like, you've not only gotta do 2 clicks that are super fast, but they've also gotta be super light. People say this first part is easier. Okay, this is still boring. Alright, see ya, Scuffles. The Coopers want secret message. That is going to be, Zodiac. Those 2 clicks are hard. There's also a really weird click as well, because there's this one, like, click after a blue pad where you gotta click between, like, a tiny gap between 2 blocks. But it's harder because there's a spike on one of the blocks, so you gotta, you can't click too late, otherwise you hit the spike, which is pretty crazy. It only gives you, like, a couple less frames of room, but it makes a crazy difference on an already hard jump. Also, I keep messing this up because I keep clicking too late. But it is really hard, so I'm not even surprised that I'm messing that up. Ooh, dude, that click is so late. Because look, even if I click late like this, I still don't make it. So you gotta click at like one of the last frames. I'm not even joking. Look at that. You can land on the edge though, so it's not quite a frame perfect, but it almost is. It might be a 60Hz frame perfect, but I'm not too sure. But I'm not sure who the hell's playing this in 60Hz. Playing that in 60Hz is crazy work. Now it's time to practice the drop. I don't know why, I've been struggling way too much with that UFO, like from Zero, because I kept messing up some of the timings, and somehow I skipped the black hole, which was a bit tweaky. And this transition, I swear to God, it is horrific, because for some idiot reason, like even if you go right in the middle of it, it takes you to either the top or the bottom, but I swear that part is RNG. Well, I'm probably not going right in the middle of it. I'm probably just tweaking. So you just gotta spam in that straight fly just to get the best chance of survival. But you've gotta have quick reaction time for that part to be able to decipher where you're going, or you just have to get very lucky. Oh, dude, it's such a hard bit. Who is doing this, bro? Okay, what if I try and just do a few clicks and aim like higher up, and just not click straight away? That might be a good strat. But it goes so fast that you can barely even tell what's going on anyways. So before you know it, you're just out in the wave part, regretting life. Okay, that kind of works, I guess. Sort of going in the middle strat. Like, it's a bit more consistent than what I usually do. But I'm so used to not clicking that much in the straight fly just to control myself a bit better. It's just kind of pointless. Like, I barely click that much in straight flies unless I have to. Okay, I can 100% get to 23. Let's try that again. Okay. Oh, okay, wait. How do you get past 23 though? I'm kind of curious. Oh, nah. I bugged out the checkpoint. No! Screw you, checkpoint. Thank you. Oh, yeah, those timings are difficult. And you gotta click in such a weird way there. Click that way, and you got, like, it looks like you're going low down on that portal, but you actually are very high up. I guess you've got enough time to react. Ooh, you can buffer out that. The hell? And sometimes you hit that spike, which is a bit annoying. And it's hard, and sometimes the transition just doesn't even work. It doesn't even, it's like, you know, screw you. I'm not even trying to get to there yet anyways. So there's not really any need to find a consistent strat for that yet. So, you know, 0 time. I just need one lucky attempt past the robot, because, well, as in like past the robot and that slow cube as well, into the ball. Because that part is so difficult, especially the cube afterwards, because it has the hardest timings known to man. Dude, okay, I failed at the straight fly, but we got past the oh my god, Roblox. No! The robot decently quickly. I'm sorry, I was thinking about, like, I was gonna say how this level was kind of like the Citadel of laptop splitting because it has all these shape points and it's really long, but it's way harder. So I was like, you know, not really any point in saying it. I clicked too early there. You're meant to click super early, just so you like and subscribe if you love your mum. Me not being signed in. Do you think Ingebrigtsen will break every long distance track world record? I have no idea who that is, but the name sounds pretty cool, so maybe. Oh yeah, Orby, if you're still here, type in that thing. Type in Discord server, go equals 12. He's not even here. Actually, I'll just type it and just see. And then how do I copy the message? I don't think I'm doing that. Oh no, that just copies a link. Bro, why did someone make a thread that just says Zodiac 19%, 67 to 100, stream 16 started by Orby, and then he's just like, shut up! Hey, brother, you make a whole thread for that, bro? Wait, is Orby a mod on here? It says he's a stream mod, but I don't think you can start threads on this. The hell? Yeah, we're gonna get this thread out of here, bro. Like, brother, is this supposed to look like I started the thread? Maybe. I mean, I can't say no, because I'm actually just shamelessly promoting the Discord. And Orby literally just put it right as I put it, bruh. Right as I put it, you rejoin, bruh. Orby, you could have, if you had told me that you were here 1 second earlier, then you would have saved yourself. No, I'm not bothered to change it, so yeah. Dude, what? How am I dying to this? The hell? I always say that, but I die there quite a lot, and it is pretty difficult. No! Oh. Zodiac isn't themed around zodiac signs. I mean, it's not really. Do you ban us if we say go at 11.99? To be fair, I won't even notice because of the stream delay, so yeah. Yeah, it is. It's okay, I guess. It was just bad timing. Unless he was here the whole time and he was just waiting for me to say that. Because, like, he wasn't here when I posted the message, but then, like, 2 seconds later he started typing. So, I like to imagine he was here the whole time and he was just waiting. No! I don't know why I'm laughing so much. It's just a random YouTube short that I watched earlier, and it's just coming back to my head. And it was so freaking funny, and now I can't stop laughing at it. That's certainly not going to get distracting at all. Oh, that click is so hard. It's horrific. What colour orb is Orby? Firework has no fireworks. Slaughterhouse isn't a slaughterhouse. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it was. Yeah, the golden is green as well. I don't even think that level's yellow. Is it? Wait, is the golden yellow or is it green, or am I tweaking? That's Purus. It's so good. Yeah, like I feel like 67 to 100 is actually pretty good. Grief has no grief. It does put people in through grief, so I guess it stands. Tidal wave. I mean, I guess tidal wave has waves, right? Does it? What else? Acropolis doesn't have any Acropolises. Actually, I mean, it kind of is themed around Acropolis. Platinum Adventure doesn't have any platinum. The Lightning Road does not have any lightning. And, what else? Speed Racer, I guess, is kind of has speed, and it's kind of a race. Silent Clubstep isn't silent. Clubstep has no clubs in it. That is a violation, bruh. That is a violation. Avernus doesn't have a furnace. Tartarus doesn't have any tartar sauce. I think it actually does have a rod on the end screen though, I'm not sure. I just whipped my wire so hard. Zodiac is mainly just tech themed, but it does have like the Zodiac horoscope at the very end, so I guess it kind of does have Zodiac signs, right? But does that really count, honestly? It was only called Zodiac because that word is cool and funky. And it's kind of related to the theme they were going for of, like, hyperspace. Yeah, see, I'm clicking it, like, a bit later, but now I'm hitting that spike. Aftermath doesn't have any math. Cataclysm doesn't have any cats. What else is there? Deadlock doesn't have any locks. And nothing that's dead either. It's very much alive. Theory of Everything doesn't actually have everything. By the way, to people joining the stream, the new word for robot is now Roblox. Finger Dash has no fingers. Silent Club isn't a silent club. Deception Dive, no have dive. Aki doesn't sneeze. That's a good one, because it's saying Aki, Aki. By the way, Rexy, what was that last thumbnail? It looks cooked. It's kind of something you've kind of got to know what it is. It's like inspired by something. Finger Dash is a finger bang. Is it because of the song name? Damn it, Arctic. Can't do anything in this game. Time Machine isn't a time machine. I mean, Time Extreme is a time machine, I guess. Cycles doesn't have any cycling. X-Step doesn't have any... Yeah. Clutterfunk doesn't have any clutter or funk. Actually, the song's pretty funky, but it doesn't have any cluttered parts. Bass After Bass isn't bass. Nah, it is. Bass After Bass is kind of slept on. It's got a fire song. It's pretty good. And, yeah. Artificial Ascent isn't artificial or an ascent. Acheron doesn't have an anime girl. The hell? Future Funk isn't a future. I mean, it kind of is set in the future because it was way ahead of its time, I guess. I've got a good one. Bootiti 2 doesn't have any booties. Okay, that was not good at all, to be fair. Illusion of Hell does no have an illusion. 9 circles doesn't have any circles, and it certainly doesn't have 9 of them. I don't get dominated in geometrical dominator. Bro, if you don't get dominated, bro, you were cracked at Geometry Dash back in the day, because I always got dominated by that level, bro. Okay. Well, there's something to keep chat entertained while I suffer in Zodiac. The endless cycle of suffering, misery, depression, fury, bargaining, acceptance that this is my new life, acceptance that I'm cooked on my GCSEs, acceptance that this robot is crap, frick, acceptance that I'm on attempt 122 already, like brother, firework. VSC doesn't have Visual Studio Code. That's funny. How does this make sense? Zodiac doesn't have any Roxys on Monday. The hell? Blast processing doesn't have any blast. Okay. I swear the 20% jewel on this is so easy. It is like pretty awkward, but a lot of it is just buffers. But like the second half, Eon doesn't last an Eon. I mean, it's more of an exaggeration, I guess. Like, why would they call a 55-minute level 55 minutes? Where's the bath and bloodbath? Animal science, the hell? What else? What was that Sonic Wave ripoff called? Auditory Breaker. Auditory Breaker isn't auditory, it's visual because you look at it and play it. Okay, anyways. This attempt is for Marble Guy. Oh, dude, I almost just lagged out. Okay. Attempt 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I was gonna count up to 23 because that's what I'd hopefully get up to. I should have just said 1, 23, run. Okay, a few more attempts and then I'm peacing out. No, I'm a peace out. I mean, not like not like literally like turning to pieces. Jump for good luck. To be fair, I am already jumping from Digital Descent to Zodiac. One sec, guys, I gotta go for a sec. Okay, I've got food to eat. See you guys. When am I streaming again? Monday or Tuesday? I'll probably stream on Tuesday, but I just got my dinner, so see you guys later.